All right. Good morning, everybody. Sweet Leaf 80 here with Valhalla Awaits. And I just wanted to do a video today. One, to kind of give people an idea. And I'm sure other people have this happen maybe, and sometimes you know, sometimes you don't. But when you, what to do when you're joining a guild? Okay. When you're looking for a guild or you're gonna join a guild, okay. It all depends on your deck. It all depends on your hand. How long you've been playing. You know, for instance, if you look at my deck, you know, I have all the mythics. I was able to get those. That's another big tall tell sign, because you have to spend money for the most part to get mythics. So if you have 2, 3, 4 mythics, you probably spend some money on the game, and you probably have a good chunk of legendaries as well. That's obviously, since the buff, the legendary cards are better than your epics by far. Epics, if you're running blue cards in your deck, you are probably not spending money or not far enough in the game yet to where you have nothing but legendaries to use in your deck. Now, you probably saw the one epic in my arm deck up here, which is my quadded balloon sniper, but it does have 44 health, and it's a armed card, so it gets healed, so that's got some, you know, it's not a dumb card to really have in there. But this is how you kind of tell where you should be looking for a guild, okay? And my main reason for wanting to do this video is just to kind of give people an idea of where they should start to look. So if you are fairly new to the game within the first month, unless you're spending money every week or something, you're probably going to be looking for a guild in the top, 250, maybe 500. But there's probably some guilds that would pick you up in the top 100, okay? But do not start looking for a guild in the top 10 and expect to be in that top 10 guild if you do not have a deck that is top 10 worthy. Let's just say that. I mean, it's, common sense, right? And I get that, some people don't understand that. But, for instance, do not join a guild to try to make your YouTube channel better, okay? I don't care if you're 13 years old or 47 years old, all right? Join a guild to be in a guild, to stay in a guild. This game has enough people jumping around in the top 10 guilds to try to make a better guild that you don't need. If you're in the top 100 in a guild, stay in that guild, but be wise about when you choose what guild you're gonna join. Ask questions. Don't just join the guild. Talk to the people in the guild, or other people that know maybe that guild. That's what you should be doing. Okay, you should be finding out this information for yourself. So that is definitely the first thing you should be doing, okay? Put yourself in your place as far as how your deck is and where you should go. And if you need help with that, there are plenty of chat rooms online, and people can help you with that, to let you know where you stand. And don't get upset. Don't get upset if somebody says, you can't make it into, our top 10 guild, but we have a guild that is in our, top 50 or top 100. They have room, and we would love for you to join them. Don't get mad. Your deck is not a top 10 deck. That's okay. Not a big deal. Someday it may be, but as of right now, it's not. So don't get butthurt. No butt closet. So, that was the first thing. Know your place in your guild. Bottom line. That is a problem with people joining guilds in every guild. I don't care. People saying that they've been playing for a long time or they've got a great deck. There's people out there that have all legendary quadded decks, but they don't play their hand very well because they're not that good at the game. Things like that. So a lot of that, happens. But if your deck is not good enough to be in a top 10 guild, then don't cry if you get kicked out of that top 10 guild because you don't have that good of a deck. That's the bottom line. If you get moved down to a guild or a sister guild or a second guild, that happens. That's just the way things work. So you have to earn your spot in a top 10 guild. There is no just, unless you have a deck that recommends that you should be in a top 10 guild, then it's understandable. Then it makes sense, right? All right. Awesome. Glad we got that out of the way. So, next thing we could talk about is the siege. So, the siege should be starting next week. I'm going to go ahead and do these challenges while I'm chatting with you. And see if we can get the second day perfect on the other challenge. So, this one should be pretty easy. But, I forgot what I was going to say now. I honestly forgot where I was going with this. It's early in the morning. Let's see. Oh yeah, the siege. So, no one really knows. They've put information out about the siege and what it is. Okay. Basically, you're going to want to put your best deck together for your team, offensive and defensive. And that could be a Bob's Burgers deck, that could be a Futurama deck, that could be an ARM deck, that could be a sports deck or an athletic deck, Drunk BGE is the next BGE, I guess Kong said. So start to find, drunk cards and put drunk cards in your deck. That's going to be helpful for you. But that mode is going to be new to everyone. So the first round of Siege, everybody's taking kind of a guess, an educated guess, if you will, especially even the math wizards, that play this game. They're still having to take an educated guess because they only have so much information. So, it really is a matter of getting past that first week of sieges to see how it goes and how it works. Then, from there, I'm sure people will kind of adjust things and move things around and I think it's going to be nice to have something different, but it is going to be something else to do on the off week of the Rumble. So you're going to be consistently busy. That's the other thing about this game. If you don't get in it every day, then you're not going to be competitive. I'm sorry. I don't mean that in a bad way. But you have to get in this game every day. You have to play every day. One reason being is because there is daily stuff to do. But that's how you collect the coins, and that's how you get cards, and you do all these things. That's how you do it. So if you don't get in daily to play, and it doesn't. I get in 2-3 times a day, sometimes 4. It just depends. That is definitely one thing that most people don't, like to hear, is that they have to get in and play so many times a day. But it's the truth. And and when I do get in, I am normally just playing to farm for coins or for cards, or just to get, if your energy is full on your adventure or your arena, you need to use it. That's just kind of what you should do. You should just use it. That's a almost done here. So that was my main reason for making this video. Some people, I guess, have questions or maybe concerned about what to do about when they join guilds, and it's just people need help understanding the concept of it, I guess, because some people don't understand how to get into a guild or which guild to get into, and then they get mad if they get into a guild and then they realize that their deck isn't that great and they get moved or they get kicked out or whatever the case may be. It's nothing personal, guys. It's just a game. So, all right, Future Cop Challenge, Day 2. Let's see if we can get a perfect and get to 61. All right, so Brian's got payback of 2. Tina heals 4, so we should be good. Yeah, because of the payback. That's fucking great. I love how I get a 2 right off the bat because of fucking payback. Yeah, got it. You have to be fucking kidding me. Just so cheap in the game that the game would do some stupid ass shit like that, dude. You just can't get any cheaper than that. So don't mix cards, is that what you're telling me? Just keep playing my cards out like this? This is the best thing for me at the moment. Jesus, come on, guys. Hey, there's a 3. Why? Because there was no payback. Oh my god. Whatever. So I lost my perfect ride on the first fucking match. That's great. That's animation throwdown for you. Yeah. Same reason why only a few people out there can get above 110. Only a few people can. After that, nope. You're screwed. Oh, look at that. They're both surviving. I will survive. Oh, that felt good. Coffee, burp. So yes, my routine with this is I normally get up in the morning and play, and then I normally get up in the evening and play. Afternoon and evening, sorry. Let's do this. That way we have a healing factor. Not that it's going to matter because it's over. But you know. Alright. Fine. You want to play that game? I'll play that game with you. See, he doesn't heal. And the punch is going to be too much, so... Alright, thank you for healing it. Boom, boom! Tina. Can't believe that. First match, they decided to fuck me on the payback with Brian on the fucking first match, dude. That's great. Let's go this way. Oh, give me something to heal her with, God. Dang it. Nope, still getting 2. Couldn't get Leela healed back up, so there we go. Woo! We're there. We can only get a 59 now, guys. We already suck it up. Because people like have really good decks, they don't lose any like the first 3 or 4 days. But I suck. What the fuck are you doing to me here? Yeah, that's what I thought. So still 2. Woo! We're really fucking sucking it up now, guys. Here we go. Here's how this game believes in it. What the fuck? So I might as well have just lost a fucking match today. You made me lose 3 fucking points, you piece of shit game. The way that you got everything set up, I love it. That's fine. Here, what's it fucking matter? You're gonna probably make me lose a point one way or another. So, fuck it. Mother suck it. Alright, let's just throw that out, see what happens, right? Oh my god, I got lucky. You mean I didn't get a payback or a punch or something? Are you fucking kidding me at this stupid ass challenge? These challenges are fucking retarded, especially the way they have them set up like this. To hurt you, make you mad. Alright. Ooh, Fry and Book of Spells. Or we can go with Hatchet Boomhauer. And then we'll go with Deers with Guns. Really? Oh, because of the shield. Forgot about the shield. And we'll throw Antichrist out there, why not? We got rid of that. Now we can go ahead and throw Fry together there, which will help. You'll see. I don't know. Oh, somehow we ended up with a perfect on that one. All right. Don't worry, we can only win one more and get to 58. Stupid fucking Gabe being retarded. Here it is, even more retarded now. Fuck off, you piece of shit. Yeah, I got nothing. She can't heal it enough, so it doesn't matter. Ha ha ha, lost one more on the last one. Fucking great. 57. I couldn't even get to fucking 60 like everybody else today. That's great. That's fucking stupid. Hate this game. Thank you. Thank you very much. Piece of shit. Hate you. Hate you. Fucking game, I tell you. Doesn't make any goddamn sense sometimes. Not at all. Not at all sometimes, I tell you. How are we not over yet? Come on. Jesus Christ. Try to knock my dailies out here real quick. I do have a few polls to do. So I was probably going to do those. Yeah. This doesn't really matter. I just try to get through these 5. Yeah. Get to the arena matches. That's great. Let's do that so we can heal him. Nope, not gonna get the chance to. Didn't matter though. Because on this one, it doesn't matter. if you're not fully healed up. Alright, let's go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You mean to tell me I couldn't get enough? Okay. Am I done yet? One more. Last one. Oh, what do we do? Yeah, it's fine. That's done. Daily's completed. Alright. 4 hours left in this, and we are still in the top 500, which is what we was hoping for. So far. Anywho. See if we can get the cripple in the right place. Still can't get them to punch the goddamn card that I want them to punch, though. Nope. Why would you want to cripple the card that's going to hit you and be open? Yeah, that makes absolutely a bunch of sense. And now you gave him the match because you didn't cripple that card and you let him hit. I hope you cripple freaking Chainsaw Hank now. Thank you, you dumb fucking match. Gotta be the dumbest goddamn game ever. Yeah, whatever, just keep stealing it. I don't care, I just wanted to win. Jeez. Some of them get really close. Matches, you just don't know if you're going to win or not. You just don't know. Jay the Vivid. Jay the Vivid. He the man. He the man. Alright, so we're going to definitely do this right up out the gates. Watch this. Going big style here. Are you fucking serious with me? I lost. That's some fucking hilarious bullshit right there. Yeah, that's great. That's a real good shit right there. Yeah, that's amazing. Surprised that he even survives. Yeah, I got it. No, I got my ass kicked. I got it. Yeah. Just because I decided to make a fucking mix. This game can be so fucking irritating as well, guys. Make sure you like do yoga or some other bullshit, because otherwise you're just gonna be angry and pissed at everybody all fucking day because of your animation throwdown. That is for sure. Make sure you work out or do something that is, stress relieving, because this game sure as fuck is not stress relieving, I will tell you that. It creates more stress than any stress relieving out there, I will tell you that much. Not bad. I hung in there. I think I got the win on this one, guys. Ooh, one more, and then, or is that the third one? I can't remember. Yep, that was the third one because I took the loss on the second. That's right. Alright, well, let's see, though. We got two more. We might as well just finish them, add to the points, see if we got, 80, 85K that we'll be pulling. Shoot. Laugh out loud, Maine. Oh, yeah, of course you would. Why wouldn't you? Bye-bye. We lost. Bye-bye. We lost. Can't do anything against Robot Fry, guys. Nothing to do about it. Yay, last one. Okay, that was a good loss. Woo! Normally, like by Devil Hank or Robot Fry, in slot 1 or 2, and you're a winner. But somehow, when I got my Devil Hank in slot 2, I did not win. It was not happening. Oh, yeah, that makes perfect sense. That's what I would have done. Total sense, guys. Why don't you both go bye-bye? Oh, winner, winner, chicken dinner, huh? Because you decided to make a mix instead of drop a card, huh? Okay, we won. That's all that matters. I'll take it. Yeah, that's all that matters. That win-win. That win-win. Okay. Let's do our upgrades. Good morning, lungs. All right. Well, since it's drunk, BGE coming up. We definitely want to work on those drunk cards now. So we got a second Pawtucket we need to put in there for sure. So let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got one powered up. Alright. So the last few things I gotta do are buy my packs. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. That's a 80K pull. So it might take a minute, guys. So hang in there and watch it. And watch it. Lots of cobbits coming at you. Lots of them. Cougar. Aircraft. Needs to be going. I'm gonna go get my coffee while those are pulling for you guys. Oh, it's not still pulling. I thought it might still be doing it because of 80. But look at that, not even an epic. Didn't even get an epic or a legendary, huh? 80K. Just a shit ton of giggity watts, huh? Yeah, it's a good chunk of rares, but would have been cool to see a legendary drunk card at the end of that or some shit. You know? At least I thought so. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, so the other thing. This video might be a little bit long, but these little sales that pop up like this guy, they're okay, but they're not the greatest. You may get lucky. For beginners, they're not bad. But normally you want to buy the bigger boxes like the mythic sales or the bigger gem sales. Just to kind of go through the Sad Clown box, guys. The Sad Clown box is actually a pretty decent box, but then again, kind of not. It's tough because it is only art, but art is going on right now for the BGE. So they do have some, this Bender's Clown quadded. Great card, but you do have to do a lot of pulls a lot of times to get 4 of them. I have seen a couple people with quads, but definitely a cool card. Sad Clown is obviously the card that makes that with Bender. Definitely a good mixing card. If you can see, 5 cripple all and 12 gas, and then with the artistic BGE, it's adding more gas and shield to it. So, I mean, that's a pretty good card. Holographic Washington. Another card that, good mixing card, I assume. Definitely high health at 49. Bodyguard, Hijack, and Cheer, not bad at all, but Buzzsaw is a good card, very high health. If you got 4 of these quadded in your deck and you got a bunch of Fries and Hanks, you're pretty much good for the artistic BGE. Then we got Bender and Linda as the legendaries in there. They do have some good mixes. Obviously, Linda's will make the Draw Me Linda, which is a pretty decent card, but not as good as Draw Me Tina. And then as you see, they actually added Beer Water in here. I've actually did have one of these quadded. It makes Drunk at Work with Bob, and it is a great card for that. And a few other. These last 3, obviously all giggity watts. So that's that box for you. And then this is a repeat box. The Mona Going Down box is a decent box if you can get, once again, 4 of these. Now, I did this box last time, so I have 2. So I'm probably going to try for 2 more just because, you know, they come out every so often. So if you get 2 of one, you don't get rid of it. You keep it so that you can quad it out once it comes back around. You know, before they buffed all this stuff, it wasn't, you know, people would get rid of that stuff. The rest of this box ain't bad because it does have Fry and Tina in it, and Nibbler and Turning Jeff, which Nibbler on the roof with Fry, woo, OP card. So very, very good. So both of these boxes are, it's kind of tough to say whether I would pull out of them or not. But you would need quite a few gems if you were going to make an attempt at making a good run on both boxes. Yeah, so if you were going to do both boxes, or if you were going to choose one over the other, that's another tough one, because Sad Clown box is good for the BGE right now. This will be good for the music BGE, but the I Am Mona card is kind of it is a card that you can use outside of the BGE because of its, you know, 17 leech, 8 craze, and then, you know, 53 health. So if you get it quadded. Sad Clown box, once again, like I said, Bender's Clowns, you know, 59 health, 5 cripple all, 11 sturdy, and 7 bomb. That's a pretty decent card as well. Most of the quadded PC cards are good, but they're hard to get. You have to do, you know, there's 96 pulls in the box. You do the first special deal, you only get 3. You do the second, you get 10. That's only 13 out of 96. Your chances of getting 4 of those out of 13, very, very low. I don't think I've seen it happen, but maybe a couple times to somebody. And maybe it's happened more because there's that many people that play the game, but still, it's a very low percentage, guys. And girls, sorry. So, it's definitely tough on choosing your boxes. So, I will say this to you. Something that I was told a long time ago when I was doing this, and I don't do it this way. Even though I was told to do it this way, and it is smart, I don't do it this way. And I don't know if it's just because I want to try to buy out of every box or get stuff out of every box because I plan on playing the game for a long time. You know, because I have put money into the game, I don't plan on just throwing the game away. So maybe that's why. But if you're looking to just really improve your deck, buy out a box. Save up $300, $400, get 30,000 gems, and buy the box out. Roughly, that's what it would take in order for you to get 96 pulls to get all of them, and then you're guaranteed. And you don't have to pull them all. If you get Bender's Clowns in 40 pulls, then you're good to go. If you get 4 of them, then you're done. That's it. You know, and you'll, in that time, get a bunch of these other mixing cards. So that's definitely the way to do it. Me, I normally just do the 2 special deals out of each one, and if I happen to get 2 of the PC card, great. If I get 3, then I do a couple more pulls just to try to see if I can get that 4th, and if I don't, then I wait. You know, I have 3 of a lot of the PC cards right now. Just waiting for some of them to come back around, you know, like Wingnut Leela, which I had my chance, but I didn't have any money, and that happens too. So you just kind of have to roll with the punches in the game, guys. So, like doing an 80k pull and getting no epics. So, I do have, it looks like 2 more these, so we're going to go ahead and pull 2 of these and see what we get. Probably won't be jack. Once again, you got to hit the lottery on this one to get any mythic or anything extra, I feel like, but, you know. Look at that, we got a Bob's Burger. We got a Bob's Burgers card. So there you go, nothing crazy there either. And then we can go in here and we've got a couple more epic cards to pull because we've got some epic stones. Woo! Woo, dress rehearsal. And then we got 1 Power Stone. Give me another drunk fry. All right, 32 here for no reason. So there you go, guys. That is all of my stuff to pull or do this morning. That is normally what I do every morning, and then I let my arena and my adventures refill throughout the day, and then I play them at lunch or a little bit later, and then lunch, and then I, let them refill until the evening time, and then I sit down and play some more. Now that we've heard that the drunk BGE is going to be the next BGE, those are the cards you should be starting to work on and try to save and build up. That BGE could be 7 to 10 to 14 days away at the moment before it starts, so you really start to work into that. Your golden turds here, they're artistic right now as far as the pack goes. That will switch over. The chance pool will switch over, which actually, guys, there's some pretty good cards in there that you can get. Definitely, worth it, and I would pull out of that if you could. Let me see, when did it say it ends? Yeah, 16 days. So this ends in 16 days, and it rotates over in 16 days to the drunk. And then you'll be able to do some pulls. So you got 16 days to save up as many golden turds as you can to pull from the drunk, boxes and get a bunch of drunk cards. That could help you as well. So besides that, folks, if you guys, have any questions, comment down below. Tell me what you thought of the video. I wanted to try to do something just a little bit more educational to kind of help people out. But definitely, you guys have questions, comment down below. You guys can always hit me up online. Sweet Leaf 80 is my line in the game. Chat there, which everybody uses if you're in the game. A lot of information that you can get on that app for sure. And a waste of time sometimes, but it is what it is. So, but definitely, and don't forget to, subscribe if you haven't. We are getting, closer to 250. 300 is that mark to give away that $100 gift card, guys, of your choice. So definitely, keep grinding to 300. I appreciate it very, very much. And I hope you guys have a great 4th of July. Happy 4th of July. And have a good one.